So we're halfway through August, and I thought I'd give another update on what I've actually been doing to make money. If you've been following my channel, you know that I don't have one traditional job. I have many, many jobs. I'm piecing together income from a bunch of little different things. Some weeks are busier than others. Some I have more work than others. Some I don't have any work at all. Hi, I'm Lois. I'm 65 and I'm still figuring it out. Let's get to it. So here's what the first half of August looked like. Now I'm going to take my notebook and look down. So I apologize. I'm not being rude. I just want to make sure I get all my numbers in. Okay. So August started off good. The first and the second, I cat was doing cat sitting. Cat sitting 2 days for $25 each day. So that was $50. I also, in that afternoon, that was for the morning, the first and the second, August 1st and 2nd, I had a private sewing lessons. So those 2 days of my private sewing lessons brought me in $180. For the whole first week of August, which was August 3rd through 7th, I taught at a half day kids camp and I made $95 a day for 5 days, which totaled $475. That weekend, I had some free time, so that was nice. I was off and relaxing and just whatever. Anyway, then the following week, which was this past week, the 10th to the 14th, I taught a full day of sewing camp. I taught a full day at sewing camp each day for 5 days. I made $240 a day, uh, which totals 1,200. Which equals 1,200. However, that is my W-2 job, so taxes will be taken out of that. So when I do get paid, it won't be a full 1,200. Obviously, it'll be less than that with my taxes taken out. During that time, I also did some extra prep work for my boss. So I made it an extra $125. So that will be added to the $1,200 when I get that paycheck, and I will have the taxes taken out of that as well. So it won't be unfortunately, it won't be a 1325. It'll be 1325 less taxes. Okay, so then during that week, on August 10th, I sold a blank journal on Amazon KDP to someone in Australia, and I made $1.27. Also on the 10th, I had two sales on Merch by Amazon or Amazon Merch, whatever they're calling it these days. I sold one t shirt and one tote bag for a grand total of $3.87. On August 11th, I had an eBay sale. I sold a vintage sports pin for $9.99, but after fees, my total that I came out with was $7.43. I got some commissions on Amazon. I'm an Amazon affiliate, Amazon associate. So if you do product reviews and you post them or you post shopping lists, you will get a percentage of whatever that person buys. Now, I don't know what the person bought. Amazon used to list the product that the person purchased, but the way it works is like, say, I did a review on Amazon, I reviewed a product. If they read the review or they watch the video I posted, then within the next 24 hours, I think it is, if they buy that product or any product, I get a commission off of that sale. But they, like I said, they used to list the products that were purchased, but they don't anymore. So I don't know what it is. But during the week, I had three commissions on Amazon, one for $3.30, one for 42 cents, and one for 86 cents, making it a grand total of $4.58. It all adds up, people. Then I had two sales on Redbubble. I sold a sticker for 59 cents and a dress for $7.88, giving me a grand total for my Redbubble sales for $8.47. And a grand total for my what I made from August 1st through August. Well, today's the 16th, but through the 15th, I didn't have any sales over the weekend or have any work over the weekend, which was nice. I got to relax a little bit and catch up with things I'm working on here to make more sales in the future. So my grand total was $2,055.62. That is what I made for the first half of August. The second half of August, this upcoming week, I have some private sewing lessons scheduled. And that is all, unless I make some online sales. I have private lessons scheduled for 3 days this week, and we'll see how long they go. Sometimes they're longer than planned, so I make more than I initially think I'm going to. I just listed some things on eBay, so I will see if they sell. I'm trying a new thing. I'm trying the ACEOs. So if you don't know what that is, it's artist cards, originals, and prints. They're little like trading cards for artists. Anyway, it's a thing. And then next week I'm back at sewing camp for a full week for a full day. And that will be all of my August work that I have scheduled as of now. So, one of the reasons I'm sharing all this is because when you're still trying to figure it out, it's really easy to look at somebody else's life and think they have it all figured out. But I definitely don't, as you can see, because I'm still doing a million different things. I'm trying different things. I'm trying to see what works for me, and I'm learning what doesn't. I'm slowly putting the pieces together for my big jigsaw puzzle of, you know, uh, of rent roulette. Will I have enough spinning wheel for the end of the month to pay the following month's rent? So, if you're still figuring it out too, subscribe and come along with me and tell me your story in the comments. I'd love for this to become a place where we can share and share what we're trying, what's working and what isn't. And if you know someone who's starting over, share this video with them. We're all figuring it out together, and I want to help. And I want everybody to help everybody else. So that's it. This is a short one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.